Hello there, Mice-stro here, back with another video of Factorio. Today we are resuming the Lazy Bastard achievement process. And we have 7 items left to craft. Well, let's continue with this. So what I want to do today is get up to Automation 2. Means that I'm going to place a chest over here. I've been playing a bunch of games, I forgot all the shortcuts. I've been playing Creeper World 3, if you're interested in actually what game I was playing. So space was exit everything instead of Q. Q on this is also select. Why am I crafting so many of these? Literally, why have I crafted 17 butter inserters? I didn't even notice this last time. I was just like, why do I have so many? I was like, this is on butter inserters. This should not be on butter inserters. That's the best mistake I've ever seen. That's great. Also, giving my coal. I have 17 burner inserters though. That is ridiculous. I need to be crafting, I need to have 9 iron plates. There's 9 of them. There's going to be more iron plates. Do we have steel processing down? No, not yet. Why can't I drop them? Let me drop things. Let's check this real quick, actually. So, if you are curious about where is it? I'm looking for proximity. So, my player is here, but here's its range of grabbing. Yes, I spent the time to actually make this blueprint, and this was ridiculous. But you can reach 6 out from your player. So I'm in a bit of a chaotic situation, so if I mispronounce anything, that's just my fault. And it will not let me do this. Great. Okay, let's do this. So, I need more copper. So let's grab this stack of wood, or what would be wood. Let's get over here. Oh, that's not. Speaking of having 17 inverters and a couple conveyors left over, let's set up this real quick. So if that is right here, I want this to go over. This isn't possible to do without side inverters. That's great. So I'm going to do that. There's going to be a conveyor going this way. And that is it. That's how simple it is to make an infinitely powered coal setup. Did I really not do that? Okay, so I need more conveyors. Do I really not have any iron plates left? Well, I wasn't hitting the miss. That was great. We are 7 minutes into recording, and I am jittery. So that might be my recording time is shut. Well, that's actually better because the recordings will be longer. Wow, I didn't realize how much stone actually improved. I think stone does, what does it do? Walking speed 130. So that means this is walking speed, and this gives me plus a third of that. Oh well, let's do this. Oh, this is not taking forever at all. Why would this ever take forever? Really? I'm out of coal again. Oh, I didn't put the coal in it. Oh, that's just great. course. Needs more. I hope that's right. Oh yeah, interesting fact about the underground belts. If you put a side into the underground belt, it will only take from this side. So say I wanted to put something on that side, it will not go into there, but it will go into here. It's just weird. And what's even weirder is the way that it's textured. So that looks like it's going into a wall as well. Yeah, let me grab my 15 burner inserters back. That's spelled right, isn't it? Oh, it's considered a science fact, that's right. So if you're wondering why I keep putting everything back in that chest, it's because that's so I can't craft anything, so it decreases the invalidity of this game, of this achievement. Oh hey, look. What? You don't like to place things? Oh, you do like to place things. But I'm out of copper wire. I need 3. 8, 9... That was correct, it's just... yeah. That was just more complicated than it needed to be. Oh, that's interesting. I think I might have said this last episode, but I may have cut the achievement short. Because it might be crafting from basic items. Or it may not be. Yeah, that's not crafting. That's 8. That would have swear if it says I've crafted 110 items because I didn't craft that automation. Yes! Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. I think I already have automation 3 queued up, yep. What I actually might be working on is doing this instead. Yeah, this is going to be a tedious first process, but sure, why not? Oh, I tried to place fish in here. Oh, I tried to place fish on the ground. Oh, so why not try to place fish in there? I'm just going to take the fish, put it in my inventory for sake of keeping. That needs to be conveyors, then we got inserters, then we got our boxes, and we got the electric poles, or anything else. Always keep your electric poles at the end of the 5th one. We need more iron gears. We need more iron gears, all of the iron gears. Do we not have enough copper wire? Do I not have enough copper wire? The sound is just great. You can just hear it buzzing. So what do one of you need? 9 iron plates. That should be enough to craft one of these. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I'm actually going to put it back in there so we can craft the next one. Give me back my fish. Okay, I'm going to put the fish down and put the fish over there instead. You can stay there. Or you do not deserve mercy. This is going to allow us to automate 2 things at once. This is going to be the most innovative thing since the start of the game. It's going to be the most innovative thing since E3. Because Factorio, which is basically the 3D version of this game, is coming out soon. And I will do videos on that too. these things can craft inserters too. Yes. Let's work on getting some electric inserters in here so we can remove all of these conveyors. So I need iron plate, iron gear wheel, and electronic circuits. Oh yeah, I've already crafted one. What's funny is this. So, the photo inserters are about half the speed of the regular inserters, right? And you're like, we can't get much faster than this. Like, this is a decent speed. And then you get up to the fast inserters, and the fast inserters are twice as fast as this. There's actually a mod in the game because people like to do big setups with long-handed inserters, which actually hinder the progress because long-handed inserters are just as fast as regular inserters. So there's a mod out there that's called long-handed inserters, which means that every inserter in the game has a long inserter counterpart. Why is that just satisfying? You're supposed to be crafting inserters. Okay. You're supposed to be crafting gear wheels. And circuits. We got another one. Oh, that is super satisfying. Just being able to tear those up after so long. I need some copper cable. Ooh, I can add some more mining drills. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be amazing. But first, what I want to do is I want to make sure that all of these get... Yes, I'm that impatient. Okay, so can you craft filter inserters? Yes, you can. Oh, that was close. That was really, really close. So for those of you who didn't catch that, I was trying to click on this as fast as I could, but I kept going into my menu. I had wood, and iron, which means I gotta craft either one of these, and screwed up the achievement. Oh, that's just amazing. Okay, that one's going next. One, two... Oh, a lot of inserters. So, if you're wondering why I do this, why I turn the inserter in, like why I turn the transporter belts into the inserters, it's just so that, say I place another conveyor here, it's so that this won't happen. It's, well, if the conveyor is going this way. That way, so I can keep my conveyors isolated. Unless it's going into, like, say, the sea. What, this is called a lake. This is called a lake, not a sea. Huh, I'm surprised my thing isn't broken now. Like, by now. Ooh, that might be an interesting idea. Don't let that mod. Sorry, I'm just thinking of all the mods that I could create, and then it's like, wow, that'd be pretty cool to toy around with. That one's going. We're gonna have that one going. And this we can craft grenades. Wait, why is that one? Why does that have iron in it? Why does this have iron in it? Seriously. $30 in. And every single time I press Alt Tab to check the time, it disables this. Even if I press my little, there's a button on my keyboard that allows me to do this too. But it apparently enters Alt Tab into the keyboard with pressing a button, which is, it's quite interesting. There we go. Now which inserters are going next? Wait, can I craft, have I researched that yet? I have researched splitters. Yes. How many transfer belts? Why is there iron in that chest? I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to insert input. Well, never mind. This whole thing could be moved up here. Except that. That's right. These things still need fuel. I don't have electric furnacing yet. How do I get electric furnaces? That's not fun at all. Not only that, but because science packs and high-tech science packs. Yes, that's right. High science packs, and it skips one, and it skips two, and it goes to high-tech science pack. This pack and this pack are really hard to make. Like, in a logistic system, I've tested us all equally. These make the fastest, these make the second. These are your first limiters before you start crafting these, and then these are stupid slow. And then you're fine with these and these, and then you get to that and it's terrible. It is just terrible. Because what's funny is when you have a bunch of these and you don't have many of these, because these are the highest rank you can make. That might be something I need. Yeah. Whoa! I think these poles need wood, right? Yep. You can be used to make holes. So I take the wood and the coal and use it to make wood and coal. That animation. You want some wood? Just, some wood. Only some wood, that's all I want. That's what I want. What's the funny thing about this that I just realized? I'm only stuck with 40-something burner inserters by the end of the game. Just stuck with them unless I choose to put it in a box and shoot it. It's hilarious when you see this on bigger bases. They have a pile of, like, if you made it like this, so this can happen with armor, like power armor. So if you equip your power armor, it actually removes like 4 slots off the bottom of the inventory. That's how many insetters would be in your inventory. And it just goes out in a square. And it just goes out in a square. And as soon as you take it off, it's just everywhere. Nope, wrong button. C is shoot. Okay, that can go there, and that can go there. Now we can start putting these. I'm actually going to put this one here, and replace that one. So I can just stick this right up here. And look, I'm saving that insetter, it got me that. coal is only useful for fuel, and so you find plastic. Not find plastic, you make plastic. Oh great, I need to make... I'm so used to having logistic robots around. Really? I'm so used to having them around that I don't even think about it anymore. I just leave things to be repaired by robots. So of course I don't work with Ford actually. What? That's interesting. That's really, really interesting. So, look at this. So, this means you have the ability to have flight. That's also quite funny. You require flight, but you don't require it for the rocket. Where is it? Right here. You don't require it. But, so, flight. You unlock flight, right? What that should enable you to do is have Roboport, Passive Glider Chest, and Storage Chest unlocked. But instead of that, if you go to Logistic Robots, it unlocks those in Logistic Robot. And if you go to the Construction Robot, it also unlocks those. So it doesn't matter which one you do. But the only reason why it seems they didn't do that was because they have Combat Robotics right here. And Combat Robotics, they honestly suck. I will say that. I mean, they're good if you have swarms of 30 of them, but at the start of the game, like when you get them, you only get the ability to have 5 of them. Wait, no, you only get the ability to have 1 of them. So if you go follow robot count 1, yeah. So basically you have this little guy right here following you around, and he shoots things. And that's it. That's all Combat Robotics are. It's disposable resources. Okay, back. Let's stick that right there. Let's keep making more infitters. We got a couple more to go. We'll actually have just a couple poles to go. Which means that I'm going to need to craft more wires. It's like an orchestra. Except you don't know what's going on. It's Factorio in a nutshell. That's great. It's just like an orchestra, but you don't know what's going on. It's not music, it's not harmony. It's nothing. It's just madness. Looks amazing. Has animations to the pixels look terrible. I do have my graphics still on low. That's just hilarious. It looks amazing over here in the spoiler and everything else, and then you look at this, and it's just pixels. If you put it on ultra low, by the way, it looks like you took the Atari and brought it back to life. Yeah, I'm sticking that wood in there. Give me my wood. Let's start crafting more furnaces. Well, let's start crafting more miners. Which means we need to craft more furnaces. Are you kidding me? That is the best ironing I've ever seen. So I'm going to want 2 more miners, which means I need 10 more of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I agree. That's good. That took longer than I thought it would. That's how terrible the regular ammo is. It's just... I couldn't even kill it on the impulse. It was just... You had to wait. And wait. And wait. And there was no death in sight. I'm actually going to insert these in like this. That way, so even if I have both these lines busy, we can run. Ha! Well, that's one way to compact the line. Okay, go the other way. So then turn the belt. Okay. Actually, let's tuck the rest of the iron gears in here. There we go, that's exactly what I wanted. You can see it trying to grab it. That's why you always place it up. Oh, I can't do that, it seems. I can do that, it seems. So I'm going to make, actually, I'm going to turn this into a splitter right here. So it's going to come out here and it's going to split, and this conveyor on top will actually go away. Oh, that is stupid satisfying, considering there's been nothing like that all game. This gonna be, and I placed it in the wrong spot too. Well, that happiness got quickly ruined. I meant to do it like one up. You know what? Let's do this up here so I don't mess this up again. So there's gonna be a splitter right here. It's so tempting, but I can't. Craft it. Just craft it. That's how infuriated I am right now. And you can just go ahead and make whatever you want. Nice, I got a bunch of those. I forgot. So what I'm hoping to do in a few moments here is actually do this, where I'm going to take this and turn it on its side. Oh, here, look, that can go. Yeah, give me my health back. Yay, this gave me 5 conveyors. Okay, so the splitter's going to be right here. That means that this is going to happen. I already had 42 inserters in my base. That means that there were about 20 inserters in my base just to move items and 20 to power them. Holy crap, that's great. Ooh, you know what I could do with this? Tear it all up, tear it all up. I'm gonna do a series. I'm gonna do a series circuit. Take that. What that means is that I'm going to have, well, I'm gonna need a splitter here. I'm gonna need 2 for what I'm doing. I don't have enough space, do I? What I'm trying to do is this. So I want to have a pull-off conveyor. Yeah, if you're really concerned about what that blueprint string is, that's what it is. For one insert, you have all of these words. All of these words. But then again, it's telling you that, okay, this inserter is facing in this direction, it's taking up this tile and this tile. It's telling you that the input priority is nothing, the output priority is nothing, the filter is nothing. So yeah, I would kind of expect that actually. So the input priority from the left, I mean, like if I wanted more copper entering my system than iron, I could put an insert here, and then have more copper than iron. And wherever there was a space in the copper, it would take the iron in. There's actually a merging combiner I have set up right here. So what this does is it takes it from both directions and it filters it into one. But it takes 2 solid inputs and makes 1 solid input, but it perfectly merges them and it evens out both belts before it merges. So that means that the way I'm using this setup is it pushes everything over that gets split off over here into this line. And it pushes everything that gets split off over here into this line. And that means it has two inputs coming, two rows of one coming in. And it swaps it to whatever one has an opening. So this line will be pushed to the right. So that means half of this will go to the right, half of this will go to the left. It's very simple when you actually really think about it. But the setup was kind of complicated to set up. Especially considering that I did that one, and I did two other ones. This is a combiner flat, so that one does it with a one space over difference. You have a compact left. Why did that? Yeah, I was using these to fuel furnaces. Like, not fuel furnaces, but I had a series of electric furnaces. And this was being used to send ore down the line. So I had 2,000 ores being inputted to this through logistics tests. God, one day I'll learn to say it right. Okay, with this series idea, what I was planning on doing is showing all of the ore to the one side of the conveyor. So since the input is on the left, I'm going to force it to be on the left. So this filter is going to be actually going to do is this. This filter will be for copper ore. See, now I bet the thing has changed. Yeah, for that blue screen, I bet the output string, yep, has changed. Because now it just says, okay, copper ore is now set out of all of these items. Copper ore is now being filtered out of the output, which is going to be what this is. This section needs to be back over here. I need to be building in Phantom. Why can't I drop onto that? That's been the weirdest thing to me is, you can't drop onto underground belts, but you can drop everywhere else. If you drop on a new assembly machine, I'll push it around it. So basically they have furnace, input, output. Okay, that's going to be there, and then this is going to be... Yep, I get it now. Like, I know what I want to do, but sometimes I don't get it. artsy ways. But since this side is going to have only one input, I can take this and go under. Oh. Really? Oh, that's just great. Iron gear wheels. That was just coincidental. I actually didn't mean to do that. Like, I actually didn't mean to get that number right. So where that's supposed to go? It's supposed to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to cut 5 off the end of that. What I'm actually going to have is I'm going to have a contraflow belt. Going off of each of these. Except that one. That one's already got a contraflow belt. What that means is that it's going to go back along the line right here, and it's going to feed this with coal. Inserter, inserter, inserter output, inserter output, inserter output, and inserter. The way that turns is just so satisfying. The belts, because you can see the outside move faster than the inside, but you can also know what it's see it the whole time. Okay, I need 2 more. So I'm obviously not going to be able to get that up right now. It's just better that I don't worry about that at all. Again, I'm trying to use that other thing. The inputs that aren't for this game. And once again, as I'm speaking about it, I try to do that. Oh hey, it's already been an hour. Well, I will record 2 bulk episodes in, so next episode you will not receive any input from comments. And actually, never mind that. I don't have. But before I get into this, I want to play it. Well, will say goodbye to you all. Check out Patreon, link is in the description. And subscribe if you want to watch more content. And I hate to be this person, but click the bell so you get notifications. My recording time will be at 5:30 every Sunday for right now. And have a good day. Bye to you all. Mice-stro out.